Okay, so here we are. So, what I'm going to talk about today is excuses, okay? So, excuses are funny because there's that saying, excuses are like assholes, everybody's got one. And I had this thought recently. There sure are a lot of excuses going through your head, Tara. Get off your ass and get your stuff done. So that was something I've been thinking. And mind you, I'm sitting down here under a tree. My dog is running around. She's making all kinds of noise. My little one is upstairs sleeping. So one of my massive excuses inside of my big risk, which is moving to California and choosing to relaunch my coaching business, choosing to go after it in a way that's more organic than I did the last time around, and really going after it inside of not having the financial infrastructure that I had last time I did it. So it's interesting because I find that I come up with a lot of excuses that stop me on certain days, or daily, honestly, really. So one of the excuses I've had is, I don't have like the perfect camera and the perfect studio to do these vlogs, and today my hair doesn't look good, or my makeup, and I don't have anything new to wear. My son is awake, so I can't do it. I don't have enough money. I don't have the time. Let's see, what other excuse can I come up with? I don't really know what to talk about today. And even what I talk about is not going to be good enough. Therefore, maybe, there was a bug on me. Maybe I should wait. So there's all these excuses, right, that come up. And here I am, like sitting here with my iPad, looking in the camera, and I'm holding it, and I'll even make the excuses like, I don't have the proper equipment to, stand a camera out here in the woods so that I have like a good angle and a good look and all that stuff. So literally I'll come up with these freaking excuses, and all they are excuses. Excuses are nothing but excuses that stop us. So then when I really think about it, I think, okay, it doesn't matter what my hair looks like right now. It doesn't matter about whether or not I have a tripod or what. The fact of the matter is I have a burning desire and I have a burning passion to make a difference with people. About 8 years ago, I had a coaching business that was thriving inside of other circumstances that were not thriving. Therefore, I got stopped by those excuses. Today, my big risk is I took a risk. I got laid off from an incredibly great paying job, living in a very small economy like Tucson, Arizona. And I decided I'm going to move back to California, and I'm going to take the biggest risk possible. And that is moving back to one of the most expensive economies. Like I said, not having the financial infrastructure that I had back then when I had my coaching business. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to go back after my dream, and I am going to relaunch my business, and I'm going to go make a difference for women that are seeking out what I have to offer. And what I have to offer is supporting women through reclaiming their inner self. What I have to offer is supporting women in really owning their self-worth, understanding the areas that stop them, and being okay with that and moving beyond that. So my last business, the company was called Simply Seductress. It was amazing. I worked with women in workshops where we did erotic movement and dance, and we really learned about owning our inner self and owning our inner seductress, and women had all these great breakthroughs. I worked with couples. Women went off and started their own businesses. They went and did these miraculous things. And so here I am looking at, and you're making excuses? Like, what the hell, Tara? There's no excuse. Having my son and being a single mother is not an excuse, it's a reason. It's a reason to go after what it is that I love doing, what it is that I'm passionate about, what it is that I know how to make a difference in the areas for other people, including myself. And why I know that is because I'm freaking doing it for myself. And it's not easy. But the fact of the matter is, it's possible. Anything is possible. So in the background, you see our little house up there. It's our studio guest home that we're staying in, and it's a flipping blessing. We live out here in the woods, in the Santa Cruz Mountains. I have this extraordinary ocean view. I have these, I'm going to get moved by it, these amazing friends of mine that have allowed us to come here to rebuild and restart. So in my mind, there is no excuse because my life is fully blessed. And what I'm here to say today is that excuses are like assholes. Everybody's freaking got one. So what I'm curious about is, what's your excuse? Whether it's you want a new job, or you want a new position within the company you're working for, or maybe you want to lose 20 pounds, or maybe you want to have more time and freedom in your life. Maybe it is you want to be a better parent. Maybe you too are a single parent. I don't know. I don't know who's watching this video. I hope somebody's watching this video. What I'm curious about, especially women, I'm happy to talk to anybody, but women, ladies out there in the world, what is it that you really want in your life right now that you keep making an excuse? And the excuse may occur valid to you. It may be that you really believe, well, I can't afford to do this, or I don't have the time, or how am I going to fit it into my busy schedule? I am curious. I want to know what excuses are stopping you from reclaiming or relaunching or having whatever it is you desire. So in the comment box below, I would love to hear, what's there for you. What's there for you? Because that's what I'm interested in talking about. I'm interested in looking at, let's create possibility. Let's create visions. Let's create dreams, and let's break through any limiting conversation or any crazy, ridiculous excuse that may be coming up. I remember I did this seminar years ago, and we had to write the list of excuses. I had like 4 pages, and we weren't allowed to stop until we got exhausted by the process. And I realized in that moment of being exhausted, like, are you kidding me that I have all these excuses? They're just stories. That's it. It's just some thought in my head. All I have to do is take action every day, committed action every day, and that will drive me and get me to that goal. So I'm inviting you, be brave, be bold. Tell me, what big risk are you up to right now? And what excuses are stopping you from actually having that? So I'm going to sign off now. And yet this is me, no makeup or little makeup, and got the dog in the background, don't have some fancy studio, and, just saying, I'm not going to wait for all this stuff. I'm just going to start talking. I'm just going to be out here talking because I want to know. And I want to know who out there could use some assistance, who out there is willing to jump on this journey with me of going and taking that step to your big risk. But first, I'd love to know just what excuses do you have? I would love to hear from anybody who's willing to share in the comment box. And, let's demolish that stuff. I don't know, that's a good word, but anyway. So I just want to say thank you again for chiming in. I miss... what was I going to say? I was going to say, I miss not being on here every week because I had it that I was going to do this every week. And the only thing that's been stopping me are excuses. So every week, let's chat, let's talk, let's see what's up. I am happy to hear what you have to share. But what I'm committed to and what I'm committing to right this minute is I am not going to allow excuses to stand in my way. I'm committed to making a difference for women out there in the world. This may be you. that are willing and wanting to reclaim that inner self, to reclaim themselves in such a way that absolutely nothing stops you. So anyways, would love to know. What are your excuses? Share with me. Would love, 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 love to know. And I hope you have a blessed and beautiful week. I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. Thank you again for being here. I love you, and I love you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.